welcome back to my channel. So today we have our first official prom look, as you can tell. So I was very inspired by mermaids today, so that's what I wanted to go for. I think prom is always around summer season, so I was thinking of just a lot of glitter. I was a little bit inspired by my prom dress, which is not this one. If you guys are new to my channel, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you get notified every time I air a video, which I do every weekend. And also make sure you like and share this video, guys. It truly helps. I'm not going to talk too much. If you guys want to see how I got this eye look for prom, then just continue watching and don't forget to beautify with love. Bye! Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to start doing is priming our eyelids. Today we're going to focus on our eyes. I've been using this primer for quite a bit in my tutorials and also the palette that I'm going to be using next. But basically we're just going to apply that to our eyelids and then go in to set our primer. That I'm going to be using the shade Classic. I love how it's a yellowy cream color and these eyeshadows are amazing, guys. But basically I do this just so it makes it a lot easier to blend and avoid our eyelids from creasing. And then we're going in with Whimsy. I love this color. I've been loving this color for transitioning. I don't know, it just looks so beautiful, and maybe red tints as well. That's what we're going to be using for this look because I don't want it to look so cool toned, and I wanted to give it that summery vibe. So just make sure that you blend this color pretty well because this is going to be our transition shade. So we want to create a good gradient effect with this color and just make the eyes look very three-dimensional since we are going to be applying glitter. Now we're going in straight with Drama and we're going to continue blending that out, but I'm going to use a smaller fluffy brush with this color just because I want it to be a little bit more precise. I am going to change brushes in a bit, but this brush that I'm using right now just helps it maintain the color in that crease area, but I want to make sure it blends out very nicely, so that's why I changed brushes. Once again, we continue to blend out those two colors together just to maintain that gradient effect, and I keep going back and forth with this until I create the intensity that I want. Then we're applying Trendy to our eyelids, which I didn't film, but you're going to see me go back and forth with this. And since I don't have a glitter adhesive, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Shine Shot as my adhesive for the glitter. It is a transforming lip gloss, but it works super well. Just in case you don't have it available, you can improvise. And with that, I'm going to be applying my glitter, which is the NYX Glitter in Violet. This color is beautiful and it's so unique. It sucks that the camera or the lighting didn't pick it up too well, but it is beautiful. And I'm going to try to create like an ombre effect with the two shades that I am applying, which is the eyeshadow and the glitter. After I apply that glitter, I just try to blend it out as best as I can, and then you're going to see that I go over with that eyeshadow that I used before, which is Trendy, and just intensify it a bit more and try to create that ombre effect and like transition from color to color. They're both very unique colors. I am obsessed with this palette, guys. I know I've been using it a lot in my tutorials, but I love it. And then I just do the same process on the other eye. And yeah. And then I just continue intensifying that outer V and my crease a little bit with that smaller fluffy brush. And I'm just using the same shade in Drama. And then I just continue blending it out. This is just about maintaining that gradient effect. And of course, we can't forget about a dramatic liner. I'm using these two liners just because I love the Curvy Precise because it is very precise. It helps map out my liner much faster. And then I just fill it in with the Wet n Wild Mega Liner. And for mascara, I'm using the Katy Cat Eye. I love it because it creates a lot of volume and a little bit of length, but it's mostly for volume. And of course, we gotta apply our lashes. I'm going a little bit natural because I already have full lashes, but if you want to go more dramatic, you can do that. I'm using the Nikki Phillippi and Eyelure collaboration. they're both very natural, so you can use either one of them. And then, of course, I already did my foundation and all of that, and we're finishing our eyes. I used a definer brush to apply Punk, and then I'm just going in with all these shades that I applied on my crease and my eyelids, and just intensifying that waterline. I'm not going to be using liner. I think that for events and all of that, liner just goes everywhere on me because my eyes are very watery, so I prefer going with shadow. I think it's more long-lasting, but you could do either one of them. If you want it more intense, I would apply liner. And basically just using a definer brush and a pencil brush to smoke it out. And I also added a little bit of Trendy just to intensify the look a little bit and give it that little bit of pop. And of course, some lower lash mascara, can't go wrong. And here I'm going to show you guys two lip colors. I first went in with Kitty Cat Matte in Katy Purry, and also lined my lips with a little bit of Westie, which is not available anymore, but there's a shade very similar, so I'm going to link it down below. And I did this one first, but it's too pinky for me, but if you like it this way, that is an option. And I also added a little bit of a transforming lip gloss from Wet n Wild, just to give it a little bit of glitter. So it is an option, but I did change it afterwards. So what I ended up going with was an orangey nude, and I really love this shade from Milani. This is the Teddy Bear shade, and that's pretty much it for the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it and found it helpful, and that's pretty much it, guys. Don't forget to beautify love. Bye.